All right, we
Hi.
should be live. Hey,
Yay.
y'all. Hello, hello. I have already let some friends, they have dropped in for my Thanksgiving drop in, and I was telling Miss Katie, who dropped in first, that I've decided to, just try something new. So I am using a computer. I've never used a computer before, and I don't have my glasses on. So we'll just kind of feel our way through this chat thing over there.
It's going to be great, Beth. And I'm so glad that you're doing this for people on Thanksgiving. It really is a boost to our community.
And it's a festive Thursday. So Angela, hey, welcome, welcome. We added Angela Marksberry to the chat. She dropped in. The best part of a chat like this, y'all, is you don't have to bring anything and you don't have to cook anything.
Oh, that's super nice.
And nobody has to do dishes. Isn't that wonderful?
That's the best part of it all.
And I see that Kathy Beck is here. Hello, hello, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
And Pam from Kibi's Collectibles is here.
Hi, Pam.
And Miss Nancy Smith is here as well.
Welcome,
So
Nancy.
I think that Angela was stuck. So she's going to come out and go back in.
Good. That's wonderful. I know she's at her grandma's, as am I. So our Wi Fi might be a little bit funky today than our normal houses.
And hey, Miss Sue Golembeski, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, festive Thursday, if you're not a Thanksgiving person.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Bella. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, Bella Rose, hey, Mama, happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Mom. Big hello to Mom.
Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Yeah, so my mom's in South Carolina, and I am here in Texas. So I think Angela is coming back. I need to add her to the stream. Let's see if this works. So I don't actually get to spend Thanksgiving with my mom. Now I do go home for Christmas. There she is.
There's Angela. Yay.
Do you hear us,
Sorry, I
Angela?
don't think the internet is great here, so it keeps you guys keep sounding like robots. I'm sure I'm buffering.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but it's okay.
And let's see. Nancy says she's in East Tennessee. Do what?
I said just wanted to pop in and say hey.
Well, hey, and happy Thanksgiving or festive Thursday, whichever you choose.
And I like both of those terms, Beth, but Festive Thursday is a lot of fun,
Yes.
especially people that have already either had Thanksgiving or like Nate in New Zealand that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yes, I saw that Aaron from the Collection Vintage and Julie from AJ's Retro and Vintage and Dolores, they were like, well, happy Thanksgiving. It's not really of a holiday here, but happy Thanksgiving to my American friends.
That's so
And it'd be
wonderful.
pretty much over by then.
Yeah. So are you still
But you can
eating?
party with them.
Katie, are y'all still eating?
No, we had an early lunch, but when I get back home, I've got a lot of yummy food waiting for me in the refrigerator, and I'll get to have my actual feast then, as I say, because I'll have my pumpkin pie and my canned cranberry, which I can't live without. Just some fun things for Thanksgiving.
Oh, we have another guest, y'all. The table is getting full.
Here it is.
Hey, girl, hey!
Oh, wait, let me turn my. There we go.
Oh, poor Angela is having the internet issues today.
Angela has left, but Michelle from Newton's Cupboard is here.
Yay!
I'm on my phone,
What'd you-
so I don't know how it's going to look or anything.
What'd you bring us to eat?
I've had Thanksgiving twice now, so coffee.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I could go for some coffee and pumpkin pie about now.
Oh, yeah. Angela says, boo, the connection stinks there. No internet here. Sorry, Angela. But see, that's the best part. You can drop in and you can drop out of any type of chat with us on this festive Thursday. So Michelle has eaten twice.
We all can't look as fabulous as Katie.
Oh, thank
Always.
you. I don't always feel fabulous. Today I'm kind of in my more casual outfit, but it's fun.
Okay, show of hands. Does anybody besides me have pajama pants on? I have pajama pants on already.
Oh, that's the best. That's the coziest way to be on Thanksgiving.
Hey, Michelle,
I'm
did you
dressed.
see that Nancy Smith is in Tennessee?
Oh, I'm over by Owensboro right now.
On her second Thanksgiving meal. Just saying.
I mean, you are living the life with the food today.
It's hard to hear. I don't know. I don't know
And
if it's my
hey,
phone.
Patrick,
Hey, Patrick.
on the
Pajama
phone, it's the
Pants
lag.
Club. I love it. Patrick says the Pajama Pants Club.
Yes, and I think that Miss Pamela Blanchard and them just decided forget about it. They're just going to stay in their PJs all day.
Love that. I wish I could have done that today. That would have been nice.
Well, you can because you can.
I'm
People
gonna
go to
drop out.
Walmart. You're leaving
I'm gonna
us?
drop out and get my computer. I'll be
Okay,
right
come
back.
back.
Okay, come back, Michelle.
And then I saw Jennifer Miller came. It was in here before, and Miss Debbie. Hey, Miss Deborah Cabazos. Miss Debbie is so sweet, y'all. If you haven't checked out her channel, she is so sweet, and she's doing lives now. They're just doing live chats. Me and Miss Debbie. I catch a few of them, but I'm never able to comment because I'm usually driving, which I shouldn't be, but I do.
I put live chats over the Bluetooth as I'm
Yeah.
driving around sometimes. I don't comment. I'm very careful. I wouldn't text and drive, but it's kind of fun to have that chatter going on while you're driving around doing your errands and stuff.
And you can keep up because the one time that you are not in a chat, you feel like you miss so much. It's
Yep.
like somebody's going to say something really important, Katie, and we're going to miss it.
And we need to know what's exactly happening at every moment in the vintage community. It's so important.
Yes. Oh, and Pam said she's got leggings on. Those count, Pam. Those count.
Oh,
Like
those absolutely count.
that's my winter attire. Leggings and an oversized sweatshirt or a long sweater or something.
I practically live in my jean shirt. This is like my most comfortable shirt. I mean, I love all my shirts and I live in plaid. If you guys don't know, that's just my thing. But this shirt is so soft. And I actually bought 2 of them because I liked it so much and I didn't want something to happen to the one. You know how that goes.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Sue, did you see Sue came in? Sue Spezio. She's so funny. She says, Happy Thanksgiving. Believe it or not, we spent the whole day at an outdoor flea market. New tradition. And the best news is I am moments away from losing the bra and the dress. Yes.
Hey, Sue. Ditch that bra. Throw it away.
Girl, when you're on live, they can only see you from here up anyway. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's right. I say that bras were invented by men.
A torture device. A torture device.
They're horrible. Can you imagine wearing those bullet bras in the 50s? I just saw one of those the other day and I thought, oh my gosh, that's horrible.
A torture device. A torture device.
They're horrible. Can you imagine wearing those bullet
You
bras?
should be
in the
back.
50s? I just saw one of those the other day and I thought, oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Torture device. A torture device.
I think we have another device on.
Michelle, do you have your? Hold on. I'm hearing somebody.
Oh gosh.
Michelle, hold on. Hold on. I'm hearing somebody. Hold on. She's gonna have to come back. She's gonna have to come back because all I hear is torture device, torture device.
That's not a very Thanksgiving thing.
It's not that kind of show, people. I promise. And Sue says she got so much stuff, and that her husband was annoyed.
I want to know what you got, Sue. Did you find any Raggedy Anns? I know you collect those, and I can't remember what else Sue collects. I know it's a variety of wonderful vintage things.
All right, we'll try it again.
My fault. I had YouTube open on a tab and I was like, what is going on? My phone is muted. And then I was like, oh, you nerd.
Okay.
And evidently my sister-in-law has great lighting because I'm at the beach, y'all, if you didn't know.
And I saw that Miss Kathy Beck might have tried to come in, but it said her device was not in. Hey, Chicago lady and Vintage and Vino.
Welcome, guys.
My mom says the lag is really bad.
Well, that is always a problem with YouTube. I wish I could just have a magic fairy wand and fix the lag.
And so, Kathy Beck, I see that you have the link, but it's telling me the device is not connected, so it won't let me add you. And Angela, I can add you to the stream, but you're not there. Do you want me to try to add you? Type in the chat if you want me to try to add you. So, what has been, first of all, what's been the best thing that you have eaten or drank so far today?
That's a good question. I have to say the roast. I was very proud. I made a roast, and it was my grandmother's recipe. So she's made this wonderful roast every Christmas for years and years. And I was gonna, and I decided, I'm gonna do a roast this year because I've been making a roast for Christmas, and why not have it on Thanksgiving too? And it was really delicious.
I'm watching Michelle's face.
Dawn is across from me. My sister-in-law is over here. And I'm like, oh, I hope nobody hears them on the back feet.
Well, we hear their conversation, but it's okay.
It's okay. Hopefully it's not some giant secret.
Oh my gosh. Sue said it was an Anna Lee extravaganza for Tom, and I got crafting stuff and dozens and dozens of free things. So Tom had to go back to the car at least 4 times.
Oh, that's great, Sue. And Anna Lee.
What's up? How are you? Happy Thanksgiving.
Don't say what you usually say.
Yeah,
this is a family-friendly PG show.
Marco Polo is where we get
our greetings and salutations from Dawn.
Our greetings. Yeah.
Dawn,
You hear men talking. That's just Dawn.
It has a deep voice. Dawn has a deep voice, Mom, kind of like Lovey.
Do you want to say hi to everybody? There's 22 people. That'd be really mean for you to just say hi to the ladies.
Hi, Lori, Blue Flamingo, and Catherine.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
He's a mess. And I see Catherine Young.
Nancy was the one talking about the Tennessee pottery or the Kentucky pottery.
Yeah.
Bybee pottery. Is that what she was talking about?
I'm not sure if she mentioned Bybee, but she was talking for a bit. She said, at Michelle Newton's cupboard, Nancy Smith, I am the Tennessee girl who asked you about the Kentucky spongeware pottery. Is that Bybee?
Yes, that's Bybee.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Michelle Newton.
Yes, Mr. Michelle.
Does he put a smile on my face? I was threatened.
And Nancy says, does he sing?
Don't get him started. They want to know if he sings.
As an encore. But I wanted to say hey to Catherine Young and Lori Blue Flamingo. And Kiwi's Collectibles said that stuffed deviled eggs was the best thing we ate today.
That sounds pretty good. What about you, Michelle? What did you have that was yummy?
So most of our family's on keto, and we had these amazing mushrooms that were stuffed. And we still don't know the recipe because it's being hidden from us. But it was, oh my gosh, it's like a portobello mushroom, and it's stuffed with like keto friendly. Really good.
Oh, that sounds absolutely delightful.
We'll also dance for a nominal fee.
I'm not going to tell him that.
It's okay. We already heard him. Oh,
look. Back.
Is it going to work?
Okay,
I have one more person to add.
Catherine Young.
It's Catherine Young, y'all. Of Catherine Young.
Look, you all look so fabulous.
Poor Angela, she's still like cutting in.
Degrees outside.
It's what?
30 degrees?
Girl, what are you doing?
That's cold.
I feel like she's undercover somewhere.
Angela,
She's
Angela, I live in
spy.
the here.
Yes, she might have to catch Patrick's because poor Patrick. He's the collector of all lost souls. He's going to do an orphaned Thanksgiving after this, which I think was so fun. Now I contacted him and Alex because we're the Thursday night kind of. Typically, we show up on Thursday nights. And so I was like, hey, are y'all doing a live sale or any kind of chat or anything? And Alex said she was busy. And I was like, well, I just can't, we don't know what time we're going to be done. Like, how long am I grazing? Like, it starts at 1, but like, how long am I grazing? And will I go back for seconds or thirds? And we're an hour away. So I wasn't really sure. And then today I was told that we've got some things to do. So we're going, everybody's kind of going to merge, eat, and then everybody has their stuff to do. So we were home in time to have the live, which was kind of what I wanted to do. It was just a drop in to say happy festive Thursday or happy Thanksgiving. Just one more day to be blessed, y'all. We are truly blessed every day. We have a lot to be grateful for, even in the crappy 20 and 21.
I agree. I mean, from all of that terrible stuff that's been going on in the world, we've all found each other through this amazing community. And we really do have a stellar group of people here.
And the friendships, like, I mean, yeah, it's cool to like know people and see them and watch their channels and stuff like that. But several of us have really formed true friendships. Like we share our daily lives and our struggles and our celebrations. Michelle and Christine and I actually share our to-do list with each other every day and kind of hold each other accountable. So, you know, they get way more done in the day than I do. Let's just be honest.
You're still amazing, Beth. You are on such an amazing schedule. You have all these videos perfectly planned. It's just amazing.
Well, I can't do that. I
learned it from them. I totally learned it. I mean, because my very first sale of anything, I decided I was going to do like not even show my face. And it was on the kitchen counter. And I think I did it on Instagram. And I had been chatting with Michelle back and forth. Well, I picked up some sugar and creamer that was blue speckled something. She messages me and was like, hey, I want to buy that from you. And I was like, that's great. How do you do that? Because I have the booth, like I have a store, right? You go and somebody else does that. Like I get to pick it, I wash it, I put a little price tag on it, boom, it's done. And she was like, okay, well, do you have PayPal? And I was like, yes, I have that. So she's like, send me your name. I was like, I don't know the name. So I had to learn that. And she was like, you click here and you click there. Now she's doing all of this via Instagram message. And then I was like, that's great. Like, how do I get it to you? She literally set me up, showed me how to do pirate ship. Aww. And was like, this is what you do. So Michelle is the one who got me like really going, like it's kind of push. Now they've been pushing me on the eBay thing as well, but I don't know that I can do that because I'm talking to them on Marco Polo, y'all, and it's like cha-ching, ba-bing, cha-ching, ba-bing. Oh, I'm up at 5 o'clock. I have to package, 4 orders, and I'm like, I'm sweating just talking to y'all on Marco.
Yeah, so we always talk about the things that, like, I was frantic because my store had a glitch. For some reason, say something was priced at like $27.50. For some reason, eBay was like $7.50.
Oh, goodness.
They erased the first number, and that happened to like so many items, and I was freaking out. Finally got all the items fixed on. Stuff was still glitching. And so talking to Beth about that kind of stuff, she's like, I don't know, guys. You talk about too many problems.
I can't do it. Hey, Catherine, did you see that Nancy Smith said, is that your personal stash or your storage for sale? Looks awesome behind you.
So it is both. I wish that I y'all get so much done. I actually struggle getting like videos out in order. And things like that. This is a perfect example. I thought by the end of the year I would have this set up so that we could do a shop my shelves, and I am nowhere near that yet. So I'm definitely kind of reconsidering priorities, how many videos I'm doing each week. You know, I don't have to make programming. I'm not Catherine Young Network. Like, it's okay, right?
Yep.
But yeah, I really want to do a shop my shelves, but I also don't want to take you on a shop my shelves and then be like, but not that thing.
Right.
Right.
You
I get
know?
what you're saying.
Yeah, you
Um,
can have anything but this and this and this.
Well, I actually thought it would be funny to price the things I love at like $800.
Well, that would be hilarious. 1 million.
Yeah.
Then you'd have those spam buyers that would be like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, 5. That's mine.
Yeah.
My favorite is when you're doing a sale and people are like, for example, bring number on this. This is how this sale goes. You hold in your pen. You're like, so I'm going to hold up an item, and they'll say, so I'll give it a number like 5. So if you want this for $1 million, you type in the number 5. And I am so big on being like 5. I want that pen for $1 million. Like, Alex is holding it. I have to have that.
Oh, goodness.
Then he cracks me up because he'll go into a sale when it's an offer up and he'll be like $40.01. I'm like, Benny, you're a little rascal.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
that.
$12.56. And we're like, no, that's not how this works.
That's not how this works.
And also, Miss Nancy Smith said, Catherine Young, I loved your recipe video. You rocked the outfit too.
You did.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's talking about the one for Patrick's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That is probably the only cooking you'll ever see me do on my channel.
Oh, I was going to ask for your number.
Yeah, I am not a good cook at all, but I thought it was pretty funny that a cookbook I had bought from Patrick actually had a Disneyland recipe in it. I was like, oh, I got to do this. Like, Disney is just in my heart and soul, so I got to go for it.
Disney,
Well,
awesome.
it was funny because Lovey and I just had a 4-year anniversary of the first time that we met. And so he took me to a little staycation, which is Galveston. And I was like, oh, I have so much to do. You know, Michelle and Christine heard all about it. I just have so much to do. I was just planning to do all this. And they were like, nope.
Whoa. Can we talk about what was the to-dos on the list? Because it was like, oh, ladies, I have to go get a 2-hour massage.
That's true.
And we were like, oh my gosh, you're so stressed out. There's so much to do.
It was planned a month ago, y'all. Self-care is important.
You gotta be relaxed to go on your vacation, and then you have a vacation for your vacation when you get back.
So he took me, and I literally knew nothing. I knew about nothing where we were staying, which is a total different stream of life for me. I don't know how to do all that, but he took me to those places, and then Michelle finally goes, "Get off your phone, Marco Poloing. You're on vacation." Because on the way there, I don't do traffic very well at all, and traffic in Houston is awful. So he prefers that I like don't pay attention. So I edited a video the whole way to Galveston. And then when laying in bed before I went to bed, I posted it to YouTube. And then the next day I was editing another video. She was like, get off your phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like, oh, ladies, I'm here relaxing. But I've worked. Don't worry. I've edited a couple videos and I just got done with a voiceover. I was like, get off your phone. And Christine was like, Mac.
Take your phone.
It was hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
So I did put it down, and then we got home yesterday. As soon as I got home, we actually stopped by the grocery store. I know, Mom, Beth is busy. She hates when I say I'm busy because that's all she ever hears is I'm busy. But we went by the grocery store because I had to make something to take to. I had been requested to make a cherry delight, and so I thought, well, I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to video this.
There you
So,
go.
yes. So I thought, well, and I didn't dare. Is
I
everybody okay?
cannot go lie.
What?
Hopefully nobody's choking on the other end.
We good? We good over there? We good?
Can you breathe?
Are you good?
We need the Heimlich.
Hey,
It was sneezing. He's
hey,
blood-
I blew my nose. I did not fart.
The people you hear talking is my husband and my sister-in-law. Oh my gosh.
Wait until I pee behind her.
Oh my go.
It's a family day. It's family day. Y'all know what happens on family day.
She needs an ambulance.
Oh,
That's
good
not-
Lord.
Oh. Babe, this is not my channel.
Okay.
Right.
You can totally do it on her channel, Dawn, but this is mine. Y'all have to know he is a cut up. He keeps us laughing all the time. When he's in town, oh my gosh, y'all, he just has us laughing. So I was telling them I was not wasting me having to cook this little dessert. It's one of the family favorites. And I was just like, I'm videoing this. I'm not losing this opportunity. And I didn't dare tell Michelle, oh, well, I just walked in the door and I already made a bake with me. Let's see. I think Angela's back, y'all.
Is Angela back? Let's hope so.
Angela
Sue said there was a village in that nose.
Sue is hilarious.
Sue.
Sue.
Every time that he's home, he's like, we should go live. We should do a live sell. And I'm thinking, I can't get all the do not do's out of my mouth before we do this. Like,
Here's a sticky note.
he would have like a whole pad all over his.
So I can see Angela down here, but she doesn't show up down up here. You know, Angela's that one family member that kind of comes in and goes and takes her food and goes outside and eats.
She mosey's in, mosey's out, you know.
She's the one that stands outside all day and then she comes in and grabs something either off your plate or off somebody else. I just spent the whole day with my family. Oh, Nancy, the 365 days of chocolate recipe. Oh my gosh. I have gone through that book. That was a book that was in a mystery box. And I am going to make one of the recipes, but every time I keep going through, I'm like, ooh, I'll make this one. Then I go back through a little bit and I'll go, ooh, no, I'll make this one. So the answer is I don't know because I keep, my mom's cracking up at Sue. And because I keep finding a different one that's better. There's like a lot of them. So we have, what was your favorite that you ate or drank today, whether it was Thanksgiving food or if you just ate ice cream?
Oh, y'all, I had chicken Alfredo pizza.
Ooh. Oh, that's so good, Catherine.
That sounds really good.
My family's like 900 miles away, so I don't go home for Thanksgiving. It's just I lose 2 whole days driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't spend Thanksgiving with my mom. I do go at Christmas because we have 2 weeks off at Christmas.
Mhm.
But when you only have a week off, there's even when we fly, because I'm not a car girl. So I have to fly. I'll meet y'all at the airport. I'm not gonna drive. But we would lose a whole day flying there and a whole day flying back. And by the time you do all that, it's not worth it. So I go at Christmas when we have a little bit more time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Exactly.
It's easier to do that, you know, when you can have more time with your family than just
That was
flying.
my idea.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And so my mom, she's drinking her favorite right now, which could be a multitude of things. Mom, is it a little Jameson, but it's kind of cold, so it might be a little Bailey's. The Bailey's help.
Bailey's is good.
Yeah. And I
Well,
just
I'd go for anything right now.
I'm doing iced
Really?
coffee right now, but tonight I'm doing Tom and Jerry batter. So I drink the old Tom and Jerry's. So
What is that? What's
What's that?
it's a batter that goes into hot water. And it's very much along the note of eggnog. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it is better than eggnog. But it's called Tom and Jerry batter. And you can drink it alcoholic or not, depending on what you feel like. I do it just in hot water. But yeah, you've seen like the vintage cup sets that all say Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was related.
That's what it is.
Oh, cool.
Yep, and you can probably get it at your local liquor store, but they probably have a very limited amount. Every liquor store I've ever been into, they order like one case of it, of like a dozen, and like that's it, because people don't drink it like they used to.
Well, I didn't know. Now it makes sense about the cups.
Mm-hmm.
But I never thought that they would have had a drink associated with them.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Cool. I
Tom
always
and Jerry. Yep.
It's an eggnog thing and punch, but I love eggnog. I could drink eggnog by the gallon if you let me. I have an eggnog addiction.
Eggnog is so good. Oh, my mom says, send me the recipe. Do it now. Y'all have to know when she's like, because I'm so busy, she'll say, send me something or do something for me. And until she says, do it now, that means like, she's really serious. I wasn't just kidding around. Like, saying it. So she says, do it now. I'll get it from you, Mom, for you, Mom, and send it to you. Hey, Carrie girl, how are you?
So if I say, Beth, don't keep all the good stuff, do it now, would that work? Because Beth cracks me up because she'll be like, hey, ladies, I went to Goodwill and I got this and this and this. And I'm like, oh, I really like that. She's like, I'm keeping it all.
Okay. Then there's that. I mean, we do have that problem. Oh, Katie, Mom says Baskin and Robbins has eggnog ice cream.
Ooh, we have a Baskin Robbins here. I might have to make a trip for that.
And Amy says, are there any live sales tonight? Do you guys know of any live sales? Because I know Alex is not doing hers. She had something to do. Patrick is doing an orphan chat after we get done. But is there anybody doing a live sale tonight?
I don't think so. Tomorrow, though, there is a lot.
There's a lot tomorrow.
Let's see, there's a ton of stuff going on Instagram. There's like Black Friday sale. I think Daniel at Tacky As Me is a part of one of those. I know that I think Tim over the years is having a huge Black Friday glass sale, which is going to be spectacular.
Yes.
And I don't know of anything else. I've been seeing things on Instagram. So just if you hit the bell for their Facebook, you know when they go live.
Yeah, but I know the one on Instagram with Sarah the Traveling Button has it's like a mega sale.
Yeah.
All day, I think.
All day.
Yes, it's
marathon sale. Yeah, and Daniel is part of that. I'm actually hosting a big mega sale too. And we are going to have a multi-seller drop sale. And it's going to start at 9 a.m. on one day and not end until it should end about 9 o'clock. The last sale is at 8 p.m. and it's going to be back to back to back sellers. And I'd like it to be an annual event. We're going to see how this works because several people are into the drop sales. We have to credit Christine for that because Christine kind of started it all. Like that word fine started the mystery box. So many great ideas in this community, but Christine started it. I probably did one or two, but she does a lot better. Like she does a lot better planning. And then she did the first drop sale hop and she let me be in that one. She was like, hey, do you want to do it? And I was like, sure. So she can't do this one. She was going to do it, but she's way too busy. I mean, you saw her what sold on Etsy, but she has to be quick. But
did you say Linda said she's new to everyone but Katie. What's your names and where are you from?
Oh, hey, Linda. I did not see that because I don't have my glasses on.
Linda's a wonderful commenter on my channel. So welcome to you, Linda. Thanks for joining in today.
I am Beth, and the channel is Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. I am a native South Carolinian, but I live in Texas now. And then below me is...
I am Catherine Young, and that is the name of my channel, just Catherine Young. And I am from Minnesota. I live in the Twin Cities.
And then this way.
Oh, this way. There we go.
Yeah.
That way.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm
you,
Michelle, and my channel is Newton, and I'm from Kentucky.
Kentucky. She's in
And
All
that's my
fabulous
husband. And
locals here, guys.
I'm from Kentucky too. She's really my sister.
I'm not your sister.
Oh,
She's just slower than I am.
Goodness gracious.
Did he just say she's really...
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Catherine,
Oh.
share your cat with us because that is just darling.
Oh, they love when I'm talking. They love to be part of it, you know.
But that's not Miss Prince, right?
This is Little Miss.
Okay.
This is Little Miss. And then there is a cat named Lily as well.
Lily, because sometimes I hear, do you nickname her?
Yes.
Oh, Katie, their local vinyl shop has a big sale tomorrow. Music Gator. My mom is saying in town. Actually, I didn't even know we had a vinyl shop, but whatever.
Yeah, tomorrow is Record Store Day Black Friday. So if you don't know what that is, they have releases coming out. There's a drop day. You can go on to recordstoreday.com and see the limited drops they'll be having. And these records will only come out for tomorrow. So there's a few that I'm hoping to get. So I'm going to get up really early to our local record store that's having a Record Store Day Black Friday. I'll probably be waiting outside for like 4 hours. My hope is to be first in line. So the way it works is that it's first come, first serve. So they only have the record I want. There's two. I want a Sam Cooke that's never been released on vinyl before. And then there's a re-release of a Screaming Jay Hawkins album, which that, if you know that record, it's really rare and it can sell for 300 or 400, if not like 600 if it's mint. So they're re-releasing it finally on vinyl after all these years, which is very exciting. But our record store only has one of each. So pressed 1,000
I can't help it.
copies of the one and like 1,000 US of the other one. So they're really limited. So if I'm first in line, then I'm lucky because then I could be first in the store and hopefully first to get the records I want. So that's my goal tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be first. I'm going to a new record store, so I don't know if this record store, how people line up, because the other record store in town, people camp out overnight. That big of a deal to all of us record fanatics. So I'll be excited to see what they do. And then other record stores are going to have sales. So if you're into vinyl, but you don't necessarily want to do the limited releases, you can go support your local record store and get some good deals on some fabulous vinyl tomorrow. It'll be exciting.
Well, that sounds like fun. But Carrie said 4 hours. Heck no, I'm not doing it.
Katie. Oh my goodness. So I'm a total poser. I own records, but no record player. And I am so angry. There is an Aerosmith release tomorrow that is only going to be on vinyl and cassette. And I want it so bad.
If our store has it, I'll pick it up for you.
Oh, that would be awesome. But I'm like, I can't listen to it. I don't have a record player.
One day you'll get a record player and it will be marvelous. But
Hey, you promised me you would never show your hoo-ha on the internet.
Hi, Kitty.
Look how cute.
This is my sister-in-law's cat.
Oh,
So we don't have
look,
cats
it's
because
cute.
like 2 of my kids are highly allergic. So
She's
his name
so
is Harley.
attentive.
Harley is
Oh,
not.
cute.
He's the cool cat of the house.
Now I saw we had another guest coming in. Mom says get a record player from Amazon. She gives
right,
it-
right.
I saw we had
Well, I'm
another.
gonna get off here.
Okay, bye, Michelle. Bye, Dawn.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Oh, they are so funny. I saw we had another guest come in. So
Ooh.
if you are still there, Tippy Winks, I saw her coming, flashing in, and flashing out. And I saw that Love in Circles, Miss Suzo says I look so much different with my hair down. Look, it was raining today. And this is just what happens when you let it dry naturally. And I figured I put on t-shirt and jeans today. They were stretchy jeans. Don't get excited. So that was as dressed up as I was going to get. So forget about it. I'm not doing all the dress up. But that cat was so cute. So Tippy Winks, if you're still there, let me know, because I saw that she came in, and I saw Miss Sheila came in. Hey, Miss Sheila. My mom said, "Thank the Lord, no onions." That's what she calls it when I wear that, my hair right up here. She calls it an onion. I need a haircut bad.
I am admiring your brooch. It is just.
Oh, I know. Your brooch is blingy, Catherine.
There is a lot of bling happening. I may or may not be recording today. That's why I'm blinged up. So that might be happening. You might be seeing me wearing this exact same outfit for my Saturday morning sale this week.
You may or may not see this t-shirt in a haul video as soon as we get done from here.
I know. I filmed 2 videos in one day, and I'll tell you a little secret. I've gone and I've switched my hat and my brooch, and then I put something over a shirt. All kinds of things when you're filming content.
Yep.
I mean, literally, I'm not lying. I have on pajama pants. I mean, they kind of match this t-shirt, but not exactly. And then I literally have done the whole hair down for the first video with this t-shirt on, hair up with another t-shirt. So now y'all all know our secrets, that we only put on makeup one time. That's it.
That's real. That is real.
That is so real. I don't want to put on makeup other times, so I will try to get everything done while I have my face on, as I say, for a little while.
Yep. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna be okay with no makeup, and just putting how I go to bed with it like tied up, and let it be. Carrie says she took a shower today, so she feels extra productive.
Nice.
I mean, you went all out, Carrie. That's a good one. That's real good. So I was here is a trivia question.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a Thanksgiving trivia question. Let's just say that I didn't know the answer to any of these. All right. So how long was the first Thanksgiving celebration? How long did it last? How long did the first Thanksgiving celebration last? If you know, put it in the chat below.
A week?
Oh, bye, Sue. Thank you for coming. Carrie wins, Jennifer said.
My grandma's guessing. She's here with me, and she says 3 days. So,
and she's dead on right. It's 3 days.
Grandma, you're right. You got it. 3 days.
That's amazing. Way to go.
Good job. Good job. I was like, 3 days. Well, I mean, I guess. Look, Kiwi's Collectibles comes in and she knows the answer, but then again, she's a teacher, so she should. Look, Lori knew it, and Nancy Smith had 2 days or 2 hours. Those teachers, I mean, I was a teacher too, but I taught kindergarten. I just wanted you to know the basics, just the basics. All right, here's another one. Which president made Turkey Day an annual holiday?
Oh, I know this, and I can't think of his name.
I don't know this. I'm just going to throw one out there, and I'm just going to say Woodrow Wilson, just for the heck of it.
Woodrow Wilson? No.
She's like, Grandma's like, no. That's
Grandma's very
history. Does anybody know? Anybody in the chat want to guess? My mom said,
I want to say Roosevelt. I don't know. That doesn't seem right.
So for the first question about how long was it, my mom says, was it a family event? Police broke it up after the first course. What was going on? Note to self: either you keep Pam from Kiwi's Collectibles on your side, then she has to be on your team, or you can't play against her because she's getting all the answers right. It was Abraham Lincoln.
Wow.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, I am sorry. I look a hot mess. We've been cooking.
That's okay, Christy. You look fab.
Thank you.
Yes,
What did you cook today?
you look great.
Thank you. It's so happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy
Thank you for
Thanksgiving.
inviting me on here. I really appreciate it.
I have missed your face.
I've missed your face too.
Oh,
Yeah, Christy's
thanks.
just a bright
I
spot. and
appreciate it
so
when my face doesn't look that great today. But look, I got you know who?
You got Tiffy.
Hi, baby.
That is the sweetest dog who is very large and in charge to be this big. Oh
Gosh, there he goes.
face. Oh.
I promise I didn't train him to do this, but this is what he does. He's like, I'm on camera. Okay, cue the face washing.
Oh.
So we have to say hello to our sweet Nate. Hey Nate.
Hey, Nate.
Nate.
Hi, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, I don't have a thing to see the chat, but we wanted to pop on and say hello. I was so honored that you invited me. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, you're most welcome. We have been trying. So Christy lives in Houston. Is it more north because of where I am? The north part of from where I am.
It's more north.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live about maybe 40 minutes away from Beth.
And yet we never get to have an opportunity to thrift or shop or whatever.
I know, only once. We've only gotten to go out once, and we're going to change that because we got to do this. I have to, because Beth was so sweet. She asked me if I wanted to go to Rosenberg, which is about, about an hour from Houston, Beth?
It's probably going to be about an hour for you because it's about 20 minutes for me.
Oh, see, there you go. And since I work at the library on holidays, because we get several days off, so we have to go do like the book drop is what they call it, because people will not stop returning books because they think, oh, we're going to get fined when really they're not, they're not going to be late. So if we don't go clean it out because there's somebody going the day before me, and then I'm going to on Saturday. And if we don't, literally the chute will be filled all the way till they can't stuff books in it anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I have to go and the girl's going before me, and then I go after her like the next day and check them all in, and so if I don't do that, I'll hear about it. That's because Beth was like, let's go on Saturday. I was like, I can't, I gotta do book drop.
Well, Saturday is Shop Small. It's National Shop Small Day. And so I'm going to encourage you all to go out and shop very small, very local places to you. And in Rosenberg, I just did a live Vintage 101 antique and vintage clock interview with a lady, Miss Joan Huey.
Fabulous.
Oh, wow. I have to see that. That sounds awesome.
She is the owner of Vogelsang Antique Emporium and Clocks and Things. And she has been working on clocks for, I guess she said, what, Mom? I can't remember, 20 or 30 years. And so what she did was give us a basic overview of vintage and antique clocks, what they're called, when they were made, how they work. She showed us a pendulum clock and how to tell if we should buy it, or if this missing this, we should not buy it. Kind of gave us prices to pay for if we're wanting to buy it for ourselves, and what would be a really good price to pay for it and resell it for. So that was a wonderful little chat. But I also did a shop along in her store, which is 2 stories.
Okay.
So that's Vogelsang. That's one of the shops. And then I sent Martha and Tammy to one place called Red Queen's Attic, and it is literally 4 floors.
Wow.
In one store. But the whole street on both sides is shop vintage and antique local small businesses.
Wow.
So they're having a cookie walk on Saturday, and I was like, you had me at cookies, ladies. I'll be.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing! And this is all in Rosenberg.
Fantastic.
So that's why I said, hey, come with me on Saturday. They have cookies.
Nice.
Fatty likes the cookies.
Go. Oh,
I have to say hey to Erin. She came in and reclaimed Treasures by Mary came in. Miss Maria came in. But yeah, that's why I said let's try to go Saturday. But if you are not busy on Saturday, make sure that you are shopping small. It's a good day to
Yes.
thrift your antique shops and stuff like that.
Oh my
And on
gosh. Oh gosh, I wish I could
same
go.
note,
That sounds
make sure,
perfect.
guys, that on Friday you're supporting your local record stores because they really do need our help now more than ever. And you can shop small, go in, buy records. Usually they have sales, and it's really a great way to support our record stores that also need our help, as well as, of course, all the vintage and antique stores.
So
Hi,
is
Angela.
yes, Angela finally made it. She's coming
I'm
back
home.
in.
I'm
you're
on that
home.
Wi-Fi.
Nice.
We're trying to see, like we said, Angela was the one family member that's always hanging out outside, and they come in, grab a bite, and then they leave and go back.
Yeah, that's me. I take the dessert and run.
Today, y'all, at Thanksgiving dinner, it was supposed to be at 1:00. Well, we get there, and Lovey every year he ends up cutting the turkeys, and it's more than one. So he stands there working the whole time. I'm chit-chatting, floating around, just, and then everybody, I'm like, are we eating or what? I don't even see plates, but everybody had something in their hand. So I'm trying to figure out, are we just like scooping it? What's going on? They were waiting for him to finish cutting the turkey.
Did you cook today, Beth? Did you cook?
Oh, no, ma'am, I ate today.
I like that. I ate today.
No, my job was to be there and bring the Cherry Delight.
There you go.
And that's what I did. I brought the Cherry Delight. I don't even eat it, so it doesn't matter. They love it. And I got a video out of it. I was telling everybody. And then I will say I am the person that took everybody to-go plates because I have a stack of styrofoam to-go plates. And, you get like 5,000 when you go to buy them. So I just took a stack and I gave everybody one at the end of the day. And I was like, here's your to-go plate. Make a plate to go. I didn't cook the food, but
It's so nice to have
Here, take some
leftovers
food home.
later. And you know what my dad always does? He makes 2 turkeys. Thanksgiving is his best holiday because he just loves to cook and he's so good at it. And so he makes a fried turkey and a roast turkey. And when we were growing up, and Dad still does this, and I wish I was there to be able to enjoy it this year, but it wasn't able to make the trip. But he makes fried turkey and eggs. So if you have leftover turkey, the best thing you can do with it is get a cast iron skillet, or any skillet really, but cast iron is like superior in my opinion. And you get some butter, and you take the leftover turkey, fry it up in the morning, and then get some eggs, do some scrambled eggs with it, maybe some new potatoes, and it's just delicious. It was really a fantastic invention by my grandparents that made it for their parents on their first Thanksgiving when they were married and in seminary and didn't have a ton of money, and they needed a breakfast and they didn't have anything but eggs and turkey. So that's what they invented, and it's been a family favorite ever since.
there you go. I remember having turkey, and we would have turkey sandwiches, turkey pot pie,
Yep.
leftover turkey. Turkey
Turkey shepherd's
tetrazzini.
pie.
Oh, my mom says Southerners always have a to-go plate in the car, even at a wedding reception.
Yep. Always.
But I just want the cake.
Did you get who had dressing and who had stuffing?
I think we had dressing today because it was flat.
Yeah,
I didn't make it, but I ate it.
Okay, had dressing.
I don't
Texas
stuff
had
the
dressing.
turkey with stuff. Although I kind of went rogue today and I made a roast. So I had a whole prime rib roast.
It looks so good.
It was
looked
really good. Yes.
Katie's an excellent cook. Even though she makes Jello like that's disgusting, she is an excellent cook.
That's awesome.
Katie, how did the Jello get started?
So I found this recipe book, and someone had it, and they had a Jello mold in it, and it was in one of the chats on a sale, and somebody said, "Oh my gosh, these look absolutely vile. I can't believe they made these in the 50s." And I thought, that would be a really good video. I ought to make one of these and see what's in it and try it. And so I made one, and I thought, this will be a one-off thing. I'll just do it once. It will kind of be just funny, and then, never again. Oh no, people loved it. They thought it was hilarious. And then people started sending me Jello books. And then I got more Jello cookbooks. Someone even just sent me a mini Jello that they handcrafted for me, which is the sweetest thing ever. It's so darling. And so I love it. And not that I love the Jello because it's really gross, but I'm always up to take one for the team if it makes people laugh. So I'll probably do another one at some point soon. In fact, I will be because Jamie and I are doing a joint collaboration that's open to everyone. So the Friendsgiving potluck, you can join in on that. There's still time to film your video. They're coming out on Monday, and Jamie and I both have selected some Jello recipes for that. So that'll be fun.
That's
Does
awesome.
it have to be Jello?
No, it could be a really good recipe from your family that's been passed down and really yummy, or it can be something that's really gross and weird. Either or, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Katie keeps wanting to punish herself with these gross Jellos.
This might be a good one though, because she showed me the recipe. She showed us the
No,
recipe, and I was like,
I saw the recipe too.
but there's potential for it. I mean, I
It
saw
is.
the ingredients. This could be a good thing.
It's
No,
got.
now when the one ingredient is moldy cheese, no thanks.
It's
I love blue cheese, but
blue
it has
cheese
blue
is her
cheese in it.
fave.
So it has blue cheese, and
I
it
said,
has.
when is the chocolate recipes coming? I gave you a chocolate cookbook. I want to see it used.
So this one is called the Blue Cheese Deluxe Mold, and it has one package of lemon Jello, boiling water, white wine, sour cream, blue cheese, and apples. So there's potential, like all things that I like there.
It's a
Blue
dip.
cheese and apples is good. So
Yeah. See, I think maybe.
dip.
That's
No,
lemon.
Catherine, don't support this
I
treachery.
don't know.
That's
Hey,
lemon. though.
I'm rooting for it. I want her to have a good one. I do. I'm rooting for it.
Well, I want it to be good for her too. So yeah,
We'll see. We'll see if it's
fingers
actually.
crossed.
Louie's going to be my official taste tester, so we'll see. She eats anything except for the Jello.
But yeah,
Well,
I was
yeah.
going through Grandma's recipes when I was over at the house, and I sent Katie I sent her a couple pictures of the Jello ones. My grandma's like, I don't even know what that is. She's like, I never made that. So I was like, well, we'll see how it is.
Y'all, my great grandmother used to make. Oh, she would find these recipes and she would cut them out, bless her heart, of the newspaper, and she would glue it on the little 3-ring
That's what
binder.
she had. Yeah.
And it would be the most disgusting sounding looking stuff ever. But we were like, so good. Oh, full. I'm so
My grandma made green Jello with carrot shreds in it. I remember eating that.
My
Yeah.
neighbor loves the Jello molds. I kid you not. Every time I
love
see
a fruit
thing-
Jello. Now
my
it's
neighbor-
savory.
but she makes all these savory Jello molds for dinner, like every week. She loves them. And I usually will make one when I do a video, and I don't want to waste it, so I'll take it over to her. And she'll always call me, and she's the sweetest Southern lady. Her name's Maybelle, and she'll say, "Oh, Katie, that was just yummy, yummy good. Now I got more for the next meal." And I'm thinking, I'm so glad you like it, but I'm
Oh,
going to
goodness.
right down the garbage.
Oh, goodness.
The worst is when Katie's Jello things melt and she's sliding it off into
Oh my
the
gosh, I know. I was telling them, I'm like, it was just sliding across the pizza pan, like whoosh. Like,
Oh, it was awful.
no.
And that shrimp one was absolutely vile, Aaron.
What was the last one that you did before the shrimp? That was the one that was melting. What was in that? It was like cheese.
Cheese and
And it never really set up. That's how
Yeah.
you know that it's evil because it
Yeah.
won't even set
Oh, it was like cubed ham, cheese,
Oh,
like
yeah.
green peppers, right? And
Yeah.
something like, oh
I
my
mean, I
god.
like blue cheese dressing, but I am with Carrie. I just can't get over the blue cheese and the Jello. And then I thought I heard lemon in there.
This
So-
one was a molded
Yeah,
cheese
lemon Jello.
salad. So the last one I did had vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, shredded lettuce, tomato wedges, chicory, scallions, radishes, green pepper, French
Burn
dressing,
it all.
ham, tongue, or veal, and Swiss cheese. It was nasty, and it didn't set up, and it was just jiggly and weird.
Puking face emoji insert here.
Maybelle did not get the last Jello thing. Katie
No,
did not
I
want to
threw it
subject her
right
to the last
away.
one.
I was
What?
like,
Or the shrimp.
I
Did
did- I
anybody
did-
seriously, like, was that a favorite? Like, did anybody eat that with the shrimp in the Jello?
Well, I don't know. Folks, I'm sorry I have to run, but it has been lovely. My grandma needs me now.
Okay.
But
Thank
bye,
you,
guys.
Katie.
Have fun.
Bye,
Happy
Katie.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, y'all, I could not even imagine that people would eat. First of all, I don't think shrimp and eggs, and it's like a shrimp cocktail. It wasn't even like fried shrimp. I could see maybe fried shrimp with a deviled egg. I mean, I might could go that far, but that thing that she made, I was like, I can't even watch this because I'm just gonna be sick. I cannot watch it.
I know. I tried to show people, and they're like, no, no, no.
Like, I'm a pretty vanilla eater. I want some white rice, maybe a little gravy on it. I'm with Pam. I did all the sides today. I mean, no carbs. I had mac and cheese, some dressing, some white
Did I
rice.
miss Pam?
Pam from Kiwi's Collectibles is in here, and she was like, she doesn't do turkey. She eats like all the sides, but I had no carbs today at all. I mean, none. And then followed it up with a pecan pie bar, which I don't even eat those, but they were there and they were bite sized, so I ate it.
We had
there, you gotta eat
regular
it.
dinner today.
Wait a minute, and did you mac and cheese? Oh my god, that sounds so good. I didn't get mac and cheese.
What did you make?
Delicious.
What
We
did you
had
make
regular
today?
dinner today because we have a wedding tomorrow. So today we just made like we roasted some chicken. I had made like corn and mashed potatoes. And like no, Sunday we had Thanksgiving with the family, but tomorrow's the wedding, so I feel like everyone's just trying to eat light today.
Tomorrow they're going to pick out. Nate goes, aren't there carbs in mac and cheese? No, Nate, there's not.
No,
No, Nate, they're not.
those don't count.
Those don't count. Like
Those
nor
are guiltless
the rice.
calories, okay?
None of that counted today. It was a calorie-free, carb-free day. I mean, I might as well be eating keto. It was
Doesn't
great.
count on Thanksgiving.
Somebody had some yummy yellow squash. Now I do like summer
Mm,
squash.
I like
is
squash.
what we call it.
Love squash.
I
And
like
do you know
squash.
in the South, like mac and cheese is actually a vegetable because when you go to like any restaurant and it says vegetables, it'll say like green beans, peas,
Yep.
substitute a salad, macaroni and cheese.
Yep.
And I was like, yes, it's a vegetable. I knew it all along.
It is a vegetable. It's a vegetable, and it's super delicious. And what was I going to tell you? They had we really started late, like cooking. We have a chicken because it's just me and mom, like a roasted chicken.
Right.
Our friend brought us a chicken that he roasted, and then but cornbread dressing, which I love. Mom makes like such good cornbread dressing.
Nice.
And I was trying to help her along with it and stuff like that, but she was over there. You didn't do this and you forgot that. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So she had to come in there and fix it. She's like, just let me do it. And I'm like, okay.
Yes.
It's
Hey,
win.
Becky. My cousin Becky is here. Happy Thanksgiving,
Hi,
cuz.
happy Thanksgiving. I can't see the chat, but hello to everyone who's here. Hello to everyone who's
So Nate says, our sweet Nate says, is it like eating cheese straight out of the fridge? Has no calories? Exactly.
yes.
Yes.
That's it.
I want Nate to come for a Thanksgiving. Like Nate needs to come here around Thanksgiving time so he can just pig out on all the good stuff.
No, he'll probably be like, what American trash like this stuff. It's awful.
Yeah.
Well, he
He's
thinks
like,
we're lazy
you
because
guys
we
eat cheese
pre-buy
out of a
like boiled
can?
eggs. If you
Like,
buy pre-boiled
for sure.
eggs.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I never understood why people bought pre-boiled eggs either. I mean, it's not
I
that
never
hard.
understood it either. I feel like, I don't know. It's kind of just seeing it in the package. I prefer to make it myself, but some people prefer to buy them, and Nate thinks that's lazy.
Oh, I'm so lazy. You give me anything pre-cut, and if I'll probably buy it. I'm that person.
Yeah, I would definitely buy pre-boiled eggs, like for like if you're just adding them to something. I mean, like in a salad or something like that.
Right.
Maybe not deviled eggs, but like
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
I'm
deviled
lazy
eggs,
like that
I
too
wanna
for
bake.
boiled eggs.
Now, we didn't have deviled eggs today, probably because I didn't bring them, because normally I bring them.
If I could get the shell off good, then I would cook them.
Well, I mean, it's all about cooling them down a little
Yeah.
bit. Catherine had like probably a really good like Thanksgiving dinner. Did yours have spinach on it?
It did not have spinach on it. I had chicken Alfredo pizza.
Yes, I did see that.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Actually,
good.
I'd be down.
Yes.
That's delicious.
Who
I
did
am
I
gonna
miss while
jump
I was
off.
gone? I saw Michelle was on here and Catherine.
It was Katie and Catherine and Michelle and Christy and you came on. Now after us is Patrick. He's having an orphaned Thanksgiving
Aw.
chat over there. Yeah, Kathy Beck says
Yeah,
she
Patrick.
she
So
will.
invite us all on and we'll just move over there.
That's right.
So
Like,
I
where's the
am gonna
tree
jump
happening?
off. I am grateful for all of you, and I'm grateful for
Aw, we're
everyone in
grateful
the
for
chat.
you.
So thank you so much, y'all.
Before you leave, tell us what's coming up on your channel.
This Saturday is going to be my biggest Saturday morning sale I've ever done. So please check it out. It's really cool, curated lots of stuff that I have made like whole vignettes for you put together.
Yay.
And I won't mention it in the video. I'm going to mention it right now. If you write ho 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 when you claim an item, you get 20% off.
That's fun.
Ooh.
Woo, thank
Don't
you.
forget. That's it. That's a secret password, y'all. So
Y'all,
Oh,
and
you
some
had
of
to
the
be
items are
here.
a steal. Like some of the lots are the value of like one item in the lot. So go check it out.
and that's a drop sale this Saturday.
This Saturday, yep.
What time does it start?
Saturday morning sales are at 6 a.m. Central.
Oh wow, that's early. Okay.
Well, it's like Saturday morning cartoons. You wake up, you watch the sale. That's what happens.
Okay.
Yours are recorded, right?
They are. They're
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it's
drop
pre-recorded.
recorded.
sale.
It's not gonna be live. It's recorded. Okay.
Yeah, but you got to get there first, or you can't get the good
Oh,
stuff.
that's true.
Because the
You don't
first
get any
person
of the
to
good stuff.
claim it in the chat wins.
And you
Well,
got to
there's the
watch
early
it on
bird.
double time, so you're ahead of the
No,
other
everyone
people.
has said 8.
There you go. Yeah,
got
I think she
everyone.
changed it. I think she changed it,
Changed it.
y'all. I
It's at
think
8
she
o'clock.
said like 9-ish. 9.
Yeah, like 6 for us.
Well, Catherine is actually going to be on my multi-seller drop sale. We are doing a multi-seller drop sale hop, and we have, I think, y'all, I think we have nine people,
Wow.
8 or 9 sellers. So it's going to be back to back to back on December the 7th. So Catherine is one of those. And we are going to have just back to back sales, drop sales. So go check
And
it out.
y'all, I am bringing the fire for Beth's drop sale. Just saying, there might be a vintage color wheel. There might, like, I am bringing the goods to your sale, Beth. I'm bringing the goods.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
and Aaron is on. Aaron is another seller that's going to be in.
Aaron!
Yes.
Aaron,
Again, she said this Saturday starting at 6 a.m. is her drop sale.
Wait,
on
Aaron, which Aaron?
Aaron the Collection Vintage.
Okay, yeah. I thought that's what I thought you meant, but I want to make sure. Okay, Aaron Collection. She's such a
Yes.
sweetheart.
So Nancy said what time, and that is on Catherine's channel starting at 6 a.m. this Saturday. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, because if the notification bell doesn't go off, then you will be late to the party and you'll probably not get what you want. Just saying.
But yes, bye, and I will see you at the drop sale hop. And yes, love you so much, ladies. I appreciate you all. And I appreciate everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for showing up. And
Yeah,
spending
we're
time.
thankful for you. See you
Yes,
later. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Our drop sale, our multi-seller drop sale, Miss Nancy, is on the 7th, is starting at 9 a.m. So every hour, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way through 8 o'clock that night is going to be a different sale. Hey, Pepper Vines, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for dropping by.
Is it a secret? Who else is doing a drop sale?
No, I'll tell you if I can remember. So Michelle Newton's Cupboard, Catherine, me, Patrick, D, Aaron, Dot Likes Red. Hold on.
Wait, no, this way. There we go.
I have to remember who they are. Oh, Daniel, Barbie. How many is that? That might
Debbie?
be it. No, it's so at 9 is Michelle. I know Michelle is going first. So Michelle, Aaron, D, Patrick, me, Dot, Barbie, Daniel, Catherine. I think that's it. But it's a good lineup. And we've kind of been working on this for a little while. I've been working on it. I wanted to do it. And I was like the first so many people that got back to me. But I do want to make it like an annual event.
Yeah.
I think that's fun. A lot of people can't attend live sales because we're at work. And apparently it's frowned upon if you shop while working.
Yeah.
And it's going to start 9 a.m. Eastern time. So on December the 7th, starting at 9 a.m. And we will have in the description box who goes at what time. I will tell you, Michelle Newton's Cupboard is kicking us off. Oh, Stephanie from Thrifting Adventures.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, Stephanie from Thrifting Adventures. Our Retro Reflections. That's Angela. She's another one. So, oh gosh, I can't remember everybody, but I will be, yeah, different Angela. I'll be posting it to give you guys the lineup.
Oh, great.
All of those, and it'll be fun. You can catch one or more. We're also leaving it open till Friday at noon.
Okay.
So it goes on Tuesday. And I think that because we're not going to get done with everybody until like 9 o'clock at night, we're going to let it roll Wednesday and Thursday and close it Friday at noon. So that there's so many people that we can give everybody a chance to shop all of the sales. So
December 7th.
December 7th. Yeah, starting at 9 a.m. All right. Oh, I didn't see Bree. Hey, Bree. I didn't see you come in.
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Fat Birds.
Yes. So it's been super fun putting this together. And, you know, a lot of people have not done a pre-recorded sale before. So there's several of us that have. Again, shout out to Christine at Side Street Market because she kind of started this idea. Just like I said earlier, Christine started this idea like Fat Bird Find started the mystery box. So, yeah, I think that is going to be super fun. And I saw Thomas Lynch, aka Miss Belinda, is in the house. So, and EB Bud, Macy's is 15% discount, y'all. That's what they're saying.
Thomas.
Thank you, Carrie. I thought it was a cool idea. We'll see how it goes. I have another trivia question for you. Oh, I thought Tippy was.
Ooh, I didn't get to get one. Okay. Ooh, trivia question. Go ahead.
Okay. True or false?
Mm-hmm.
The first Thanksgiving took place in 1625.
True.
Put in the chat. Is it true or false? The first Thanksgiving happened in 1625. And if Pam from Kibi's Collectibles is still here, we're all going to lose because she's gotten every question right. And now that Katie's gone, her grandma got the other questions right. She's in the background.
I don't know if I don't know. I just said true. I can't fix this camera. Hold on. This StreamYard thing, it drives me nuts. This camera.
It's backwards.
I'm sorry.
All
I can't fix this.
Wrong way.
Says true. Tippy says true. Suzo says false. Mr. Lynch says, and Pam says, I will not answer. The answer is false. It was 1621 is the first Thanksgiving. And Carrie said false. It's 1621. Now, did I know the answers to these questions? No, I did not. I Googled it. So, all right. Every year, the current U.S. president pardons a turkey. Does everybody know that?
Yeah.
Pardon a turkey. But who was the first president to pardon a turkey on Thanksgiving Day?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Impulse. I'm just gonna say it.
Reagan.
Come on, Reagan.
Who else? Hey, Book. How are you?
I don't know. I don't know when they started doing that.
All right, y'all. Who was the first president to
Nixon.
pardon a turkey? Wouldn't it be funny if it was Nixon? I mean, he was not a crook, so he wants to pardon the turkey. Get it? Oh, Pam says she doesn't know this one. She does not know this one. I have Kennedy coming in, Herbert Hoover. The answer is Angela, ding, 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 Reagan.
You're kidding me. Oh my gosh, I can't. Tippy's
I'm
upset.
a presidential
Tippy's mad at me because I didn't get it
Liz.
right.
I'm out in my room, Carrie, at home. I'm home now.
Yes,
Just from a different
because
angle.
she was on a date with the Dark Knight, and then she.
Yeah, usually I'm sitting this way.
Oh, you changed it up for Thanksgiving.
I'm sitting the opposite way.
Okay. Let's see. This is another. Oh, this is a number. This is a number. Americans eat over how many million turkeys every turkey day? How many million they eat over how many million turkeys? What's a guess? It says Americans eat over how many million turkeys every turkey day? Now I don't
50
know.
million.
Okay, I got a 50 million guess. What was that said? 1 million, 100. What is that? 28, 3. Y'all don't have my glasses on either, so I can't read the chat. Y'all see me going like this?
Catherine says 43. Nate says 100 million.
300 million.
28.
Well, I'm going to say that Brigia is closest. It, according to Google today, Americans eat over 280 million turkeys every Thanksgiving.
Whoa.
Bless those little turkey hearts. No wonder they need to be
They're little turkeys. Poor little
Speaking of
turkeys.
little turkeys,
But they're yummy.
what battered up and with dried skin on them. They're good. What do you call a baby turkey, like a turkey chick? What do you call them?
A Tom. Wait.
Think about it first.
He's like, Tom, Kyle, Bob,
Sam. What?
Junior.
George.
it's Turkey Junior, it's TJ.
Not name called. We just want to know what is the
no.
scientific name for a baby turkey.
I don't know.
Kathy Beck says a goblet.
Oh, that sounds legit.
Totalis.
Giblet, goblet, tender, ovelet,
Tenderloin.
halt. The answer that Google told me is, oh wait, where is it? I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Is a, hold on, turkeyling. Let me put it in the chat.
Turkeyling. Huh.
Oh, first of all, I don't know how to do all that. I don't know what I did. It's called a turkeyling. Turkeyling. Turkeyling.
Turkeyling.
Do we like our other answers better?
I like mine better.
Bob. Oh,
Ted.
all right, Miss Belinda. All in the Attic Treasure said chick. Well, that was close. And Catherine says, "Oh, that's not true. Google it. Google it. It says turkeyling is a baby."
No, now that you said that, I've heard something like that.
I thought they were all a chick.
I know, like who actually says that? Like the farmer?
Look at KCATX. Look at Carrie wrote, "Turkeyling, please don't take my man."
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, that's
Oh my god.
Oh, that Carrie. Now, see, Christy, we need to go see Carrie too.
Oh my God, yes. We need to go see Carrie. She
I don't
is
know
super
if Santa
accessible
Fe-
to us in Austin. And I like
Yeah.
Austin. I like Austin.
I don't think I've ever been to Austin.
I had to go because I've been before because I had friends in Austin. And then, you know, like when you took your beauty, like your cosmetology test, you used to have to go to Austin to take it. And then, of course, the year after, I mean, for years, it would always been like that. You have to go to Austin to take your test. You take a model with you to go down there. And then the next year, they decided, oh, you don't have to do that anymore. You can take it anywhere. I was like, thanks a lot.
After you went all the way there.
I went all the way there. But it was nice. And I love Austin. And Carrie, she's so much fun. She's so funny. She just cracks us up all the time in the chat.
I don't know if I can get much done. Okay, so apparently my Google is wrong. And Kiwi's Collectibles, Miss Pam, says they're called Polts. and I Googled what is a turkey chick called, and it says poults. Newly hatched
Okay.
turkeys are called poults. And
Poults.
here's the difference. Chicks are hatchlings that are not yet mobile. Most birds, like songbirds and raptors, nest in trees. When their eggs hatch, the chicks are, I can't read that, altricial. I don't know what that word is. They are featherless and blind, squawking for food and warmth. Well, look at us. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge
Oh,
is power.
buzzkill. That doesn't have the same ring to it, you know. Pulled.
I like turkey
Like,
lean.
don't take
I like
my
Turkey Lean. It's
Yeah,
just a better
we like it
song.
'cause it's a better song. So we're changing that answer today, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
it's Turkey Lean
Like,
now.
we need to Wikipedia.
Turkey Lean, let your
When
mama
you type
stop.
it must be true.
Yes, let's put it. Somebody add this to Wikipedia right now. This is important.
It's a
The-
turkey lean.
Okay, the wobbly red piece of flesh on top of a turkey beak is called what? Tippy looks like so. What is the top of the, you know, that little piece that comes down right here? What is that called?
Oh, I don't
So if a,
know.
all in the attic treasure says, so if a baby turkey is a goblet, does that mean a baby chicken is a chicklet?
Turkeypedia.
This is all news. This is mainstream news right here. Soul Nate says waddle. Isn't that the one at the bottom?
See,
Like,
that's what I was
know.
gonna say. I was like,
That's what this is, Nate. That's what this is, a waddle. This part right here on my chin.
oh boy.
It's not the waddle. It's the piece on the top. And I don't know that all turkeys have them. Do all turkeys have them? So,
Now
I
you're
don't
asking too
know.
many questions.
I don't know. We're getting all scientific. We're going down the wrong road. Okay, this is the word that they said it is. Tell us if we're right, Pam. It is called a snood, or it's not a snod, but it has to be O-O-double-O. Snood?
Nude.
A
Like
snood is what
snooty?
like a woman wears, like those little crocheted things where it's like
Katie has one of those.
Katie has one. Ask Katie to wear it one day for you.
Is it the little headpiece?
Christy, you starting trouble.
It's like a, you know, like where they used to gather their hair. You know what I'm saying? Like where it was like a crochet thing, and it gathers up your hair, and you wear it like this. It like starts here, and it just, you know,
Like
if
a
you have
little
long
house
hair.
on the prairie look.
Yeah, you know, it just gathers up your hair, kind of like a hairnet, but like a fashionable hairnet.
That's okay, Beth. We can tell you where to find one.
Yeah.
Do I want one? Hey, Picasso Cat, how are you? Oh, she said that's what Mennonites wear. Are you talking about the thing right here? Mennonites wear?
No, it's crocheted so you can see through it. You've seen them like on like people used to wear them like in the 40s, I think. Like women used to wear them to like kind of hold their hair like together. It's like crocheted like a fishnet, but crocheted or very fine like that. And it was fashionable to wear them.
We'll show you.
Yeah, it was like 1940s.
Well, somebody's got to show me, so I won't
they're
know.
cute. I mean, they're cute. They're cute, and like if you dress like in 1940, you'd see them wear it. It was pretty cute.
Carrie said, "Oh my gosh, I remember what y'all are talking about." It must be bad because she's got two big eyes like this. And Nate said, "That's weird. I thought a snood is one of those dunce caps with the fabric like the Middle Ages."
Oh, well, maybe it was too like that, but I mean that's what they call them. But yeah, like the turkey thing. I mean, I'm sure that's called a snood, but they're also called snoods.
Who knows? It's a weird name for a turkey thing.
And I have no
Wow.
idea what its purpose is. So I have no idea what that's for at all. Christy, did you say you cooked today?
We did. We did stuffing, cornbread dressing, and it's delicious. And then we got like our little, because we got a chicken, because it's like a turkey. It's like too much for Mom and I. I mean, it's too much. But it was delicious. And I wish I had mac and cheese now.
Now you missed out on mac and cheese?
No, I missed out on mac and cheese. I didn't even know my life wasn't complete until you mentioned it.
So tomatoes and mac and cheese, yes or no?
What? No. No tomatoes in mac and cheese.
Do you know what I've tried with mac and cheese? And okay, this is not a dish that I have made together or anything like that. It just so happened that I made mac and cheese, okay, because I got home and I got, you know, like the good kind, like in the box. Not the
I like the
okay.
powder. I don't like the squeezy cheese.
You
I
don't
like the
squeezy?
powder.
I love the squeezy. So anyway, Mom had made like some squash, you know, like the yellow squash, you know,
Yeah, summer squash.
summer squash, and she had made that, like, you know, and she had, what do you call it, like steamed or whatever. It's really good, okay. And it just so happened that I had made mac, and I was like, I need mac and cheese because, you know, I just want mac and cheese. And I actually ate like, and I thought, well, let me get some on the side. And then when I ate them together, I was like, oh, it was really good.
What is it?
Like just eating mac and cheese, but like squash on the side. It was really
Oh,
good.
you added the two.
I
Well,
think
I mean,
sometimes people make like a sauce with squash instead of like full on cheese. I think they like sometimes can blend it up and they add squash in there to be
it was
healthier.
good. But I mean, I
That's
didn't like
like
mix them together.
Cauliflower crust or cauliflower potato. No, I want some flour. I want some-
Like I want
It
the
was
full
good
gluten.
though. If you ever do it, like, you know, if you make some squash, make yourself some mac and cheese and just eat them together. They're
No,
delicious.
stop trying to make squash happen. It ain't happening.
You're trying to make mac and cheese a true vegetable. It's not. We buy it. Nate's saying, do y'all make mac and cheese or do you buy it? I buy the Kraft mac and cheese in the box.
Yeah, like we buy the stuff to make it. Like we don't buy it already. I mean, they make it where you can basically you just throw it in the microwave or the oven and heat it up. We don't really do that. More like you just make it with some cheese and noodles, or you know, the mix. That's easier. Just add like the milk and there you go.
You like the Velveeta.
I like the shells and cheese
shells
with the
and cheese.
Velveeta.
Yeah, I don't like the shells and cheese.
I'll take it
Delicious.
any which way, basically, as long as it's not watered down. Like,
Wait, has Nate has he ever had like Velveeta mac and cheese, or did he probably?
Nate,
makes it from scratch?
have you bought?
yeah, right. It's probably like Gruyere and Brie. And like,
Probably one of like those foo fancy cheeses. Yeah.
So Nate,
truffles on top, you know, and roasted. And
what did he say?
Nate, have you had boxed mac and cheese, like the shells and cheese, or the Kraft mac and cheese?
What are you even talking about?
Or we make casserole dish mac and cheese, where it's the noodles, some butter, more butter, an extra piece of butter,
maybe
milk, sharp cheddar cheese, lots of salt and pepper, and then we bake it in the oven, and it has like a crust on the top.
Yum yum yum.
Nate, is it called Kraft dinner down there?
Yeah, I know that's like a Brit thing. Sometimes like Kraft dinner.
Do you know what though that they call? Okay, because I was watching some movie. I was watching some movie and they call like, this is in Britain, like they call things potato jackets, and I'm like, what's a potato jacket? I don't know. I have to ask Dolores, but from my understanding, it sounded like a baked potato, but they call them potato jackets. You ever heard of that?
I never heard that.
Okay, Nate said, I make a cheese sauce with garlic and Grey Poupon mustard. Of course
he does.
Add the cooked macaroni, breadcrumbs on top, and grilled. That sounds so yummy.
Yeah, see, he bougie.
He bougie?
He bougie. You extra.
You're all fancy, Nate. I would never buy a box.
Making some proper dinner.
Soul Nate says I would never buy a boxed mac and cheese.
It's like
a jacket potato is a baked potato with its skin on. Is there another baked potato?
Baked tater, right? That's a baked potato.
Yeah, we ain't trying to take the skin off.
Well, don't you hollow out? Don't you bake the potato and hollow it out and then mix it and then with the sour cream, the cheese, the bacon?
Yeah, ooh, chopped beef with barbecue sauce.
We just cut it open. You kind of smash it up a little, and then you just throw the stuff on it.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta plug
in. Basically, like
I gotta plug in the computer.
Go ahead. But yeah, I mean, I heard about it. Like I was reading like this book, and like it took place in England, and they were talking about potato jackets, and I'm like, what is that? And then when I looked it up, I was like, well, it sounds like a baked potato.
Yeah, but with the skin on, I mean, what else would you do with the?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
what was the because that's what you do. You
Like,
just
I
cut
ain't
it
trying to
open.
peel it, because then it's just bacon. It's just roasted potatoes.
I mean, I hope they put stuff in it. That's just right. They have to put stuff in it.
I mean, yeah, like
You gonna make
twice.
one for Tippy now, Christy?
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna make a potato jacket for Tippy
Oh yeah, listen, I've been
with his
like on
chicken legs?
this baked potato kit, and we share here. We share. Tippy looks at me, and if I don't share, he's gonna be like, we share in this house.
Yeah. Okay. Do you eat the skin of the baked potato? It just
Sometimes
depends.
Yeah,
if
it depends.
yeah, it depends. Like what I was taught was like you rub it down with oil, you salt it, and then you wrap it in foil, and then it's delicious.
Yes, and you put the sour cream, the cheese, the bacon, the
As long as
chives,
it's crispy
butter,
enough, like
extra butter, because
Extra
all
butter.
things.
Extra
he
cheese.
Nate says he does not eat the skin at all. I mean,
Well, Nate, you got to season the skin, but it's delicious.
yeah,
Waste not,
that's
want
pretty
not.
good. There you go. That's just what they call baked potatoes. It's a jacket potato, like how we say punch and they say fruit squash.
what?
Pudge. What's a pudge? What's a fruit
Punch.
squash?
Punch.
Punch, Christy.
Oh, punch.
She said punch. Okay?
Ian, I'm getting
You can
old.
understand the
Oh, you
Texas
can
accent.
understand my accent.
Do you not live in Texas? Dude.
My hearing is not that great. They told me at work they're gonna get me one of those horns. Just like, hello?
No,
Tinkerbell.
I want one of those. I want one of those ones. Well, everybody says I need one, but I don't believe them. But you know that you go and you can hear like all the things that are going on way over there. Wouldn't that be amazing to just sit somewhere and just listen? That puts a whole new spin on people watching because I love to people watch.
Yes. Yes.
She's like, how much are you gonna sell that for at the auction? What?
Yeah. Who's bidding on that? What they say? Yeah.
Like,
All right.
I need to go.
All right, here's another one, but I'm like making sure that it's the answer is right because they're going to tell me. What is one of the largest? Okay, this I don't like the way it's phrased. What is one of the most common things done on Turkey Day celebrations? What do most people do on Thanksgiving?
Like an activity, you mean?
Room.
Yeah, like what do most families do on
They watch
Thanksgiving?
football.
Watch football.
Watch football. My mom says
Or
y'all
maybe
should
in the
Google.
emergency room for deep frying a turkey.
My mom says y'all should Google the potato skin nutrients. You Google it and tell us what it says. You're closer.
Yeah.
All
tell
right.
me.
Hold on. My mom says nap. People said watch football, watch the parade. They canceled our parade in Houston, right, Christy, because of the weather?
It was gonna rain. It rained a lot today.
Eat.
It snowed
Yeah.
here.
I didn't get to watch the Macy's Day parade today. Did anybody
I
watch it?
never was a
Oh,
parade
Christy
person.
did, and so did Katie.
We were
'Cause
driving her
this
nuts.
morning there was like 4 billion messages going through the chat. I'm like, it's too early for this. You need to slow your roll. Okay, too fast.
She got mad at us because we were talking. Because for some reason I don't know. I always thought like the parades were boring. I never really watched them. And then this year, I don't know. I was like all sentimental. And look, I didn't even like grow up in the era of Blue's Clues, but like my cousins who I used to babysit all the time did. When
She was
Blue's
crying
Clues came
over some
on,
floats.
and that original guy was in there singing, like the original Blue's Clues guy, I started crying. So help me God! And I was like, what is wrong with me?
You were crying over the Blues Clues for
I was so touched.
She's like, oh my God, it's a peacock, a dinosaur. That's amazing.
We were very.
I was like,
Katie
you
and I were
guys
very
need to slow
emotional
down.
about
This
the
is too
parade.
much too soon.
I mean, didn't they have the parade last year or they didn't have the parade last year?
No, they didn't have it last year. They can't.
Maybe
Well, I mean,
that's
okay.
right.
They did, but not a lot of things were there. I believe they had something like it, but it kind of sucked because, you couldn't have all the people and stuff. And it was really good. And then they had these, okay, look, I'm new to really watching the parade thing, but they had like these Star Wars balloons, and then they had this Millennium Falcon. I was like, oh, Katie, look, how did they get it to move like that? And it like went and it sailed off. I was like, Katie, and I was like, oh, it's CGI. I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know. They didn't
Okay,
have
so
those back in the day.
the other big thing that happened was the dog show, right? Was that
What?
today? The dog show was today?
It was today, but it was like a rerun, like of a dog show that they had. But everybody Tippy watched it. He was rooting for the Pom, but Poms never get no respect.
Well, Grace Dana says, I did. It was amazing, and a bulldog won the non-sporting group at the National Dog Show.
He was cute.
So-
He was chonky.
I just love them little fatties. I went to
They're
my
so
sister's.
cute.
I went to my sister-in-law's today, y'all, and she has this little French bulldog that, when he was a puppy, he was like this big. I think it's an English bulldog. Maybe it's a French bulldog.
French bulldog.
Because his ears are bigger
Yeah.
than his. Okay. And he's black and white. His name is Tank. Well, when he was little, we thought, well, because he's so little, they're going to call him Tank. Girl, I walked over there and he was thicker than a Snicker today. He has no neck. He had no neck. He was doing like this. I mean, he couldn't even move his legs. He was just like a brick. He was solid. I was like, oh my God, I love him. He's he was so cute. And I don't remember why they called him Tank. Yeah, I think it's a French bulldog. Thank you, Miss Nancy. My nails. She says she likes my nails. Yes, he was a hunk of burning love. And he was so mad because he thought everybody was there to see him. And so, like, if you didn't pet him, he started barking ferociously.
He's like, excuse me.
Does Tippy bark?
Not really. I mean, like most people talk about how Poms bark. He's not a big, unless like he hears something outside or if someone knocks on the door, but he doesn't bark, or unless if one of the cats make him mad. And he's like, listen, because like if one of them starts scratching on the furniture, he knows that that's a no-no. And he's like, you better cut it out right now.
Mom's
But
coming.
He doesn't bark. Like when we go places and stuff, people are like, oh my God, he's so quiet. Because I guess they have a reputation for being yappers, but he's not that way. Not, at least he isn't. I don't know about other Poms.
Well, he is
You
super
only have so
cute.
many in the house, Christy.
It's just, there's a lot of cats and they make him upset because he feels like he's the king. And
They're all
just,
fighting for attention. Tippy gets mad if they take Christy's attention away to the other animals.
yeah, if when I come home, it's like if I'm holding Winky and he goes over there and he's like he barks at Winky till he goes away and he runs him off. I'm like, you want to come with me? He's like, no, I just didn't want him there.
Like, I just want him. I want the opportunity should arise for me to be first. But when you and Coco, when you take Coco and y'all go, like when you went to the plant store and you put him on that, man, he's like king of the mountain. He's just like riding. He has so much fun.
He has a ton of fun. He likes going places. He loves running the roads.
Yeah, and he's very light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He loves
Pam
antique
said,
stores. He loves going. He went to.
now you take him right in your purse. You have a big purse, or is it a dog purse?
It's a well, he'll fit in any bag I stick him in, and if he sees a bag and it's open, he's jumping in. He's like, let's go. And so he's got his own bag now that like like an Old Town Spring, like it's like another like place, like one of those little places where you shop small. It's like a bunch of little businesses. And there were some ladies there that make these bags. They're so cute. And so they were going to start making dog bags. And I was like, ooh, can you make me one for Tippy? And he's got his name on it and everything. And oh yeah, he
Have bag will travel.
Have bag will travel. You just pop him in a bag. He's like, let's go.
Kibi's Collectibles, Pam, one of her dogs' name is Kibi. So her channel is named after her pet too. And Picasso Cat says mine too. Is that your pet? That's Picasso is your cat, Kathy?
Oh, cute.
Yes. So Angela, we're gonna get ready to y'all. I've been having so much fun. I just looked at the clock. It's 6:40, and Patrick is having an orphaned Thanksgiving too.
Okay.
So before we go, Angela, what's coming up on your channel? Thank you so much for dropping by today. That was fun.
I'm having a giveaway, so for my 500 subs. So if you want to be entered in the giveaway, it's running up until Monday. So far, I have one entry. So go comment on the last of my sale from Monday that says like 500 sub giveaway, and all you have to do is comment in the comments giveaway and whatever else you want. But just make sure you have the word giveaway in there, and you're entered to win the uranium like mystery, or I guess it's not a mystery box, uranium giveaway box. But I'm going to be pulling the names, or I'm just going to choose the one person who entered on Monday. Be like, surprise, you win! But
You win.
I'm about to drop Angela's link in her.
yeah,
I'm gonna drop her channel in our chat.
subscribe,
Drop it
comment
like it's hot.
giveaway. That's what I have. I'm just working on, invoicing and packing stuff from Pam's sale. Saturday, my sale from Monday. I'm finishing things up. We have a wedding tomorrow, so I was trying to get more stuff done today. I'll probably do more tonight, and because I'll be working the next few days. So trying to squeeze it in, but I should. Oh, I guess I'm not having a live Monday because I'm going to be working. But normally, the plan is to start doing lives on Monday, but I've just been having to work on the Mondays. So that's one of these Mondays I'll be on.
And make sure that you are following Angela on Instagram as well, because she's actually in charge of that massive calendar. So whenever you want to know where all the sales are, that is if you remember to contact her and tell her you're actually having a sale, because I'm the world's worst.
Once I get my community tab, because now they say you get it at 500. It says it can take a week or something, so I haven't got it yet. But once I get that, I'll post it on YouTube so at least more people will be able to see it. And then maybe I can link my Instagram, So, yeah, just comment giveaway on my last video, the live sale / 500 sub giveaway. And just type in giveaway in the comment, and you'll be entered to win. I'll be pulling those. Well, maybe after I get home from work Monday, I'll pop on maybe like 9 o'clock or something and do a live real quick and choose the winner. So.
And I just added Christy's too channel, Tippy Weeks Vintage, because she did a haul recently or something. Yes, she used to do more videos, but she's been really, really busy. So we'll have to forgive her.
I'm gonna do another video and record one. And and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs on Instagram, and I'm like two people away from 1,000 subs on Instagram.
So on Instagram, you're Tippy Winks Vintage and Tippy Winks Vintage Studio, but you're working on the Tippy Winks Vintage.
No, it's just Tippy Winks Vintage, and then I do have Tippy Winks Vintage Studio, but Tippy Winks Vintage is the one that I'm so close to 1,000.
She makes all those promos, so go support Christy.
Because I really like to promote all the others, like all the resellers. So and also remember that whenever I want to stick this out there, I like to promote all the resellers, and when I put a promo up, I tag a bunch of other resellers. It's like a little domino effect. So that person, so you're not just getting the people that see my channel, it's the people that watch Angela's or Beth's or Side Street Market, Christine, or Pamela Blanchard's channel. So it's like I want them, but you won't see that these people have reposted it because they don't usually tag you on it. But you'll see that like more people are going to see your story, your sale. So if I tag you on a sale, just know that the people that I tag, you will be they will be promoting you too. It's like one back scratches the other, and we can just cast it out farther. So
Pam says you've got 1,000 now.
Oh, what? I do? Oh my goodness, I do.
I changed Dear Angela's Vintage. I saw Kibi's collectible of Pam ask. So yeah, but Dear Angela's Vintage.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
DEER.
Like deer as in you have 1,001. Hold on.
Do I really? Oh my God, Angela, look! Okay, we have to do a giveaway.
Well then, now I need to get to 1,000 too. Okay. I have 760 something, I think. But
Yes.
yeah.
So
Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because we do fun things on there. We do fun things. I do lives a lot too. So just if you'd like to
Stay
subscribe, it's fun.
tuned. Saturday we may have something special
Well,
coming.
yeah, something special's coming up.
So make sure Angela is Dear Angela's. I always mess that up. I'm either doing
Dear
Angela's
DEER vintage, or you can put Angela Marksberry. It'll come up.
Yeah, if I put Angela Marksberry, it comes up, but it's Dear Angela's Vintage, not Dear Vintage Angela. Okay. Dear Angela's Vintage is Angela's channel. Tippy Winks Vintage is Christy's channel. Newton's Cupboard, I dropped that link. That is Michelle. And y'all, she needs to climb up. She's been kind of stuck at the 700 for a while because, I will say this, y'all check your subscriptions, because today I went to copy the link. I was making something for the multi-seller thing, and I was not subscribed to our Retros Reflections, and I've been subscribed since they started a channel. My notification bells were off, and it had me as not subscribed. So I had to resubscribe to her channel. So y'all check who you are who you're subscribed to, because sometimes it just goes away. Hey, Miss Judy Scallett, how are you? Hey, Pat.
Hi, Judy.
And I saw Vivian come in too. Hey, Vivian and Dana, I saw you too. And I put Katie's channel in there. Katie has a ton of cool stuff that goes on her channel too.
Oh, and
I just
also
posted the link to the video book that you need to comment on. So that's the giveaway video. And then I'll post the story on IG too.
Okay.
And Erin from the collection vintage, something happened with her IG account and it got totally like, I don't know, like it just disappeared. I don't know. IG did something. I don't know what. And so she started her new channel. So if you thought you were subscribed to Erin, the collection vintage, go back and check and make sure you're subscribed to her, because she's got great content. I love all her posts. She's amazing.
And she's in our multi-seller drop sale too, the collection vintage. And Hi, John, if this is on your recommended, we are so glad you're here. We had a Friends Thanksgiving today, just a Thankful Thursday little live chat. We are all YouTubers and have Instagram accounts. So thank you so much for coming. And Friendly, thank you for coming too. We're wrapping it up right now because Patrick from the Trusty Huckster Mercantile is about to go live. So make sure that you are subscribing to Christy and Angela's channel and Instagram. Of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family. It's fun. Make sure that y'all click the notification bells, because we go live now tomorrow morning. It's going to be a blast on my channel, because Dolores from Miss Stam Jewelry in the UK and Daniel from Tacky Is Me, we're doing a live chat, but we're also playing a game. Now, Daniel went live on Instagram and already claimed that he won said game.
Okay.
Then Dolores posted, no, it's me that won. And I was like, it's on my channel, so I win. That's just rules. But we're actually playing a drawing game. I have made 3 lists, and they're words, little cards. And I sent them, they had to choose 1, 2, or 3. So they chose their list. I emailed them their list. They're going to pull, mine's already ready. We're going to pull a card at a time, and we're going to have to draw live for people to guess what it is.
Oh,
so
that's fun.
There's bragging rights. Now, we don't have the technology that Mary Beth and Laura did with all that. I mean, I could barely work my phone. Let's be real.
Second camera angle.
Oh, yeah. No, we're using paper. We're going to be using paper.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, we just break it down kindergarten style over here.
That's how we do it.
I posted a link to Patrick's, to the video that's coming up next. So that's what I just posted in the chat.
Oh, good. Yes. Patrick, the Trusty Huckster Mercantile. So we're going to do that tomorrow morning, because let's face it, I'm not shopping Black Friday. I'm not trying to get mauled over a flat screen TV, and I don't need one. I'm saving my money to shop small on Saturday. So Tomorrow morning, join us again here live. I'd love for those who, if this was a recommendation, come on back and we'll play a game. But these ladies also have lives. I know, Angela, you go live quite often with a variety of people. And then we have
once a week at least, but work has been interfering.
I mean, it's rude, right? For them
I
to
don't like it. No, can't I just get paid to do this thing? Like, come on, I need this like 500,000 pounds. Let's go.
Yeah.
I need monetization.
And so that would be nice, but it's just not working out that way, is it? We just do this for fun. I love my vintage community. I am very, very thankful for each one of my viewers and subscribers and followers on Instagram. Now on Instagram, I am at Sweet Treats and Pretties, but because Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties was too long for Instagram. That's coming up for me on Friday. And then on the 2nd, I'm having a live sale with Kibi's Collectibles with Pam that's in the channel. It's her very first live sale, y'all. So come over and give her some support. Make sure you give this a thumbs up too, but give us some thumbs up. Cheer her on. We do not, for a first sale, whenever you come to a live sale from mine, Angela's, Christy's, Katie's, anybody's channel, you're never obligated to buy anything. But talking to yourself on a computer is mind-blowing. So we love for people to interact with us on the chat.
Thumbs up, subscribe.
Yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, comment if you know something additional about the item, or if you've had one of these, a different way to use it, anything like that. All of that is welcome, because when you're doing a live, really it's you and the computer, and then you're reading everything else. So I'm super excited for Kibi's Collectibles, Pam, she's a Carolina girl. So she's actually going to get to meet up with Pam, fingers crossed, in December when I come home. And that will be fun. And she lives right near where my daddy lives in South Carolina. So that'll be fun. But she's a little nervous because it's her first one, but I've seen some things that she's been picking up. She does a lot of shop-alongs. She just started a little, she did a market and all kinds of stuff. So she's a little nervous about going live, but she'll be fine.
Don't be nervous.
Baptism by fire, baby.
We're nice.
Oh, I'm a talker. Oh yeah, child, please. I'm a kindergarten teacher. I can talk to anybody. So welcome. And then on the 7th, we're doing our multi-seller drop sale hop. We are going to start at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Michelle from Newton's Cupboard that was here earlier is kicking us off. She will have a sale. They're going to have about 15 to 20 items each. She will kick you over to the next person to say, hey, go to this person's channel. They're having a sale. To the next person's channel, they will have a sale all the way through 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got some wonderful people that have agreed to try this with me. We do not know how it's going to work, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks all in the attic for coming today. But in Tippy Winks Vintage and I'm going to say it wrong, Dear Angela's Vintage. I always want to say Dear Vintage Angela, but that doesn't even make sense. It took me a year to get Vintage Uprising Texas, so good luck. I never said that right, and sometimes I still don't. Thank y'all for coming by today and having fun.
Thank you for having us.
It was fun. It's the only time I get to see your real face. Because usually, Angela, you're on late for me. Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to move to the Monday where it's more like, it's going to be more around 6 p.m. Central.
Oh, yeah, that's doable. Yeah, but that
after 10 o'clock at night, I mean, come on.
Girl, Grandma is in bed by 9. She is in the shower and she is in bed.
That's my peak hours, like 10, 11, 12.
So we're going to go ahead and send you guys over to Patrick, the trusty huckster mercantile, who's having an orphan Thanksgiving, a live chat. That will be so much fun. And as I always say, until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.